Hey everybody, welcome to Tapped Out. I'm Raist, one of your co-hosts of the channel, and we're excited to bring you another fun game of Commander. But before we get started, we have a special thing to do tonight. Actually, it is the day before Spencer, aka Trust here's birthday, and so we are going to do happy birthday for him here in the intro. So everybody with me now, happy birthday.
Whoa! Well, thanks, guys.
Happy early birthday, man. Happy early birthday. But back to the game. Tonight, we're going to be bringing you a Bracket 3 fun just game of Commander where we're toning it back a little bit, taking out some of our more higher speed, higher bracket decks and slowing it down. So, and today, I'll be bringing you Norman Osborn, a.k.a. Green Goblin, hoping to put some things in the graveyard, cheat them out for cheap, and hopefully do some damage around the board. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Truss. I had a feeling something funny was going on when the first thing Ray says is, guys, did you check your DMs when I joined? But thanks, everybody, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. And today I'm going to be playing Galadriel. I think that's what I ended up on. It's an old deck of mine, one that I put together a couple of years ago. My first limited deck, where I could only use cards that I either had in bulk or traded up to with friends and game stores near me. So hopefully it'll show off what it does.
Hey guys, my name is Luke. I like to lie about my health, my height. Let's cut that out. Hi guys, my name is Luke. I like to lie about my height to make myself seem shorter than I really am. I'll be playing Anikthea, Hand of Erebos today, hoping to do some reanimation and token shenanigans.
Hey everybody, I'm Moose, and I'm just short. So yeah, I'm playing Hearthhull. Yeah, hoping to play a lot of lands and eventually sack them. This is also just a precon that I've slowly been upgrading when I find cards at LGSs and can make trades. So.
Perfect. Well, let's get tapped out. And happy birthday, Trust! Woo! You got that dog in you, Luke. That's what it is. Got that
Excuse me. Sometimes the dog slips out.
All right, guys. Any pregame action?
Nope.
None for me.
All right, perfect. Let's fire the cannon.
Fire the cannon. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right.
Let's see what you got.
Let's have a keep draw. Oh my gosh. That's kind of nuts. We're going to play a command tower.
Whoa.
Tab command tower.
Yep.
For a Soul Ring.
It was coming.
Top deck, Soul Ring.
Knew
right there,
what
boys.
was happening.
Top deck, the Soul Ring. And, yeah, no, that's it. That's it. I'll pass.
Yeah, cheat to win.
Got to cheat the win somehow, man. Got to.
One tap up, keep draw. Jeez Louise. Alright, we're gonna play the swamp. We'll pass.
EOE swamps are so pretty. All the EOE full art lands are so pretty.
I know, I went and bought all of them.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Llanowar Wastes for turn, and I will tap it, dealing 1 damage to myself for a Delighted Halfling. I'll pass.
Good card. Good card.
It's turn ones.
All right, I will draw for turn. And I will just play a forest, I think.
Huge.
And I will pass my turn.
Okay, I'll tap upkeep, draw. Okay. We'll play a island. We will tap command tower, Soul Ring, floating 1 colorless. So command tower for black, and then 1 of the colorless from Soul Ring to play Waste Not. Enchantment. Whenever an opponent discards a creature card, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield. An opponent discards a land card, add 2 black mana to your mana pool. When an opponent discards a non-creature, non-land card, draw a card. And then with that one remaining colorless and this blue, I'm going to play Norman Osborn. And then we'll pass.
Nice slow starts for everyone.
It's
Yeah.
actually crazy. We're gonna play a swamp. We'll
Nothing
tap
crazy at all.
2 for Arcane Signet. Yes.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play a brush land, and I will tap my brush land for a colorless. I'll tap my Llanowar Wastes for a green, taking 1 life, and I'll tap my Delighted Halfling for a green. And I will play City of Death. When the Saga enters, I'll put the first counter on it, and I will create a treasure token.
Oh, he's
How
ramping.
convenient. Yep, and from there, I will pass.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. And I will play a Rivendell, which will enter the battlefield tapped because I do not control a legendary creature, and I will pass.
Fair enough. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. We will start with playing this Drowned Catacombs, which will enter in untapped because I do control an island. Okay. Let's go into combat. And I'm going to roll a d6 here. I will give Moose 1-2, Luke 3-4, and Trust 5-6. And we'll go ahead and roll the dice here. Let's see what it gets. All right. 4.
Dude, you don't do this.
Luke,
It's
I'm going to
optional.
swing at you with a 1/1 unblockable commander.
Wow.
And when he deals combat damage, I will connive. So I'll draw a card, and then I will get to discard a card. And I will discard this Graven Cairns. Okay, we will tap this Drowned Catacomb for blue. Tap Soul Ring for 2 to play Academy Manufacturer. And then we will go ahead and tap for blue and blue to play a Ghostly Pilfer. And then, I think that's going to be it, guys. I'll go ahead and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play another. What do you know? A swamp.
Huge!
Getting pretty swampy over here. We're gonna tap this Arcane Signet for green. Boom, boom. To play good old Azusa.
Yep.
Yeah, then
2 more swamps, baby.
we are gonna play Bajuka Bog. And since you're the only one with a graveyard, I'll just get rid of that. I know I could have saved that probably for later on in the game, but I need it now.
Makes sense.
And
It does enter tapped.
not bad.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
All right, I'll untap. In my upkeep, I'll put another counter on City of Death. Oh, that's after your draw step. Well, I'll draw a card, put another counter on City of Death, and then I will create a token copy of my treasure token. All right, so I'm gonna play a Forest for turn. All right, yeah, we're gonna tap for a green and 2 colorless to play 6.
Good card.
And then I will pay a colorless, and let's just say, oh wait, we're not going to do that actually, because if I use all my treasure tokens, City of Death can't copy anything.
Can't copy
Yeah.
it.
Well, I will. Yeah, I'll just pass from here.
All right.
Cool.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I think I'll go ahead and I will play a Rogue's Passage. And then I will tap for 3, 1 being green, to cast Kodama's Reach. Search your library for 2 basic lands, reveal those, put 1 into your hand and the other onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle. And while I do that, I'll pass.
Sounds good. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. That's an interesting one. Okay, we'll play this Watery Grave. We'll have it enter in untap, so I'll take 2 damage. We will move into combat. Luke, I'm going to send another 1/1 at you. That's unblockable.
Fair enough.
And then I will draw a card, and then be able to discard a card. Okay. We'll discard this Sunken Hollow. And I think, guys, what we're just going to do is tap 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to play a Jace's Archivist. And then, keeping what we got, we'll go ahead and pass.
Untap, upkeep, Drizzy. Alright, I'm gonna tap. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play God Eternal Bond 2. Yeah, I'll sack this Bajuka Bog and draw a card.
Fair enough. Another card.
Let's go. Then I'll pass.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. After my draw step, I'll put another counter on City of Death and make a treasure token. I will play a forest as land for turn. Then I will attack with 6. Whenever 6 attacks, mill 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. So I'm going to swing at Spence to Killa because he's got no blockers. That's a 2/4 coming at you.
That makes sense. 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I mill 3. No lands for me to put into my hand right now. But I will use a treasure token and then 2 generic to play Out of the Tombs. It's an enchantment. It says at the beginning of your upkeep, put 2 Eon counters on Eon of the Tombs, then mill cards equal to the number of Eon counters on it. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, instead return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If you can't, you lose the game. And from here, I'll pass.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. And for my land for turn, I will play a Buckleberry Fairy.
Ooh.
Or an
Buckleberry Fairy.
Or an Oboro, Palace in the Clouds. Raist gave me that card.
I did. Sure did.
That's it's a very. I love the vibe of the art on that card.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really nice looking card. Raist, you're gonna make us wheel.
Maybe. Do you want to wheel?
Presuming, no,
No.
not particularly.
Do you want to politic here?
Well, I don't have anything really to influence you. I'd like to know your thought process if I could. Like, you have no cards in hand, so I can see the upside.
It would help that, but I mean, there's other things I can do without having to wheel. there's things that I have in hand and on board that don't require me to have to wheel.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if I promise not to swing at you this turn, you won't wheel.
If you promise not to swing, with what creature are you talking about?
Any of my creatures, I won't swing any of them at you.
I don't know. It's not a super tempting offer, man. It's not a super tempting offer.
I can understand. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to, because Raist doesn't want to play ball here.
Play ball.
I'm going to tap for 3, one of which being blue, to cast Frantic Search. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and then untap up to 3 lands. I'll draw my 2. I will discard a Biomech and Engineer and R1 Undemil.
Okay. When you do, I'll create 2 zombies.
Yep. And then I will untap my 3 lands.
Yep.
Ooh, and then I suppose I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I think I will just tap for 3. I'll do it this way. To play Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Whenever Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, scry 1. If it's the second time this ability has resolved this turn, the ring tempts you.
Good Elrond artwork, also, by the way.
Thank you.
Yep.
So I will then scry 1, and I will leave it on top of my library.
Yep.
And then I will tap for a blue, and I will play a Wall of Runes. It's a 0/4 defender, and when he enters, scry 1. That will also tempt me, and I will choose Wall of Runes as my ring bearer. I will play around with that in a second when it's not my turn, but I will still scry 1, leaving it on top.
Yep.
And then I will pass while I grab the bag of goodies, wherever it may be.
All right. We'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. We will. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and let's do some wheeling and dealing. So we'll tap for blue and tap Jace's Archivist. Each player discards his or her hand.
Response. I'm going to tap a treasure token and sacrifice it.
Yep.
And tap a forest and flash in an Orcish Bowmaster.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Anything else? Where are you dealing the 1 damage?
Well, it's going to be a lot more than 1.
Only...
It will be, but when he enters.
Oh, yes. When he enters, I amass orcs and deal the 1 damage. I'm going to deal the 1 damage to Ghostly Pilfer.
Sounds good. There's your orc army as well.
Thank you.
1 damage to Ghostly Pilfer. Okie dokie. Any other responses on the stack?
None for me.
I think
All
that's
right.
it.
So I will draw 2 from the Waste Not, and then everyone will draw your 4. I think, Spence, you had 4 cards in hand, right?
I had 4, yep.
Yep. So then everyone will draw 4 cards.
Well,
So
when you
I'm
draw
gonna
the 2 from Waste Not, Luke would get 2 triggers from
Yes.
Bowmasters.
That's correct. Yep.
So
So-
I'll put those 2 1/1s there, and I will destroy.
You could hit the Archivist.
Yeah, I'm going to destroy the Archivist.
That's fine. I will
What's coming?
tap a red and a
Oh.
blue to play Is It Charm. And I will choose deal 2 damage to target creature, targeting Orcish Bowmasters.
Okay. It's a good play. Very strong.
Yep.
And
So-
then we will draw our 4, and then there won't be any more damage.
Yes.
In future reference, card draws are state-based actions, but the triggers still resolve the same. So the 12 are 1 set of triggers. It's like 1
Okay.
trigger, and then the 2 are 1 trigger. etc. I don't know what that was. That was a car on the Sonic.
Yeah, did you hear that car? Yeah.
It was
I
crazy.
did not just fart super loud. That was a motorcycle or a car or something going down the street.
Sound like a Coke can.
While still in main phase 1, I had this floating black mana because there were 2 lands that were discarded during that wheel. So with that mana, I will go ahead and actually tap this Watery Grave for black to play Cauldron Familiar. So when it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life, and I'll gain 1 life.
Luke, don't take one because you still took the one from the combat that hasn't happened yet.
Yep. And then we will still play that Xander's Lounge, and then we'll use the 4 mana that I have floating, 4 black mana, to play a Diabolic Tutor.
Didn't you just use one of that 4 black mana to cast
we used
Cauldron?
I use the Watery Grave.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So with the 4 mana, I will cast Diabolic Tutor and go searching for a card in my library and put it into my hands. Okay, then moving into combat, swinging at Luke with Norman Osborn, then do the draw,
Take 1.
and then I will discard Shipwreck Marsh into the graveyard with Connive. And, guys, I think that's going to be it. We'll just pass for turn.
Untap, upkeep, and a Drizzy. Alright, we're gonna tap for red, black, and 1 more to play Mayhem Devil.
Good card.
Then I'm gonna tap. How did I want to do this? Oh, play Cabaret Courtyard. When this land enters, sacrifice it. When you do, search your library for a basic Mountain Forest or Plains card. Have a forest. Okay, that's getting sacked. So I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Norman Osborn.
Okay.
And then I'll tap these 3 for Roiling Regrowth. Sack a land, search your library for 2 basic land cards, put them into the battlefield, tap and shuffle. So I'm going to sack the swamp. Then
Ugly
search
swamp
for
goes by.
what do I need here? Mountain. And swamp. Alright, so I sacked another land, so I'm gonna do 1 damage. The only other thing that has 1 health on here, this poor kitty cat.
Not the kitty
Do
cat.
it to the kitty cat.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Kitty cat. And then I will play the Cinderglade. And stack more salvage. Alright,
Alright, I will untap. Upkeep, I'll put 2 Eon counters on Out of the Tombs. The mill card's equal to the amount of Eon cards I have on it.
Oh,
Alright.
good card.
Not a good one to have in your graveyard.
Nope.
But I'll take it. Untap, upkeep, and draw. And then I will put a counter on City of Death, making a token copy of my treasure.
That's a cool little saga.
Thank you. It's even cooler when you start making copies of it with something else. I'll play a Plains for turn. And I think I will tap for 2 and play an Argothian Enchantress. That's just going to die the next Mayhem trigger. Mayhem Devil trigger. But whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card, right? Pretty cool.
Yeah, Shroud.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's so neat. Good for Argothian Enchantress. Anyways, white, let's just say a black, a green, and 2 generic.
Mm-hmm.
That's just about everything I need to cast Anikthea. Other enchantment creatures you control have menace. When she enters or attacks, exile up to 1 target non-aura enchantment card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 3/3 black zombie creature in addition to its other types. So when she enters, I will grab this silly little guy, summon Primal Odin or whatever. He'll enter.
Pretty cool.
Now he's a 3/3 zombie.
He is.
This creature gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. That player loses the game.
He's a pretty cool guy.
I'm in trouble.
With menace.
Very few creatures. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not going to swing for you. I'm going for Raist because he's been hitting me with Norman Osborn.
Just 1 damage. 1
2 damage.
So I cast an enchantment. I'll draw a card. And then we will go to combat, and I will swing 6. Does this guy have haste? No, he does not.
I can chump block for you with 6. I have the 0/4 defender.
That sounds great. Chump block 6. When he attacks, I'll mill 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand.
Ooh.
All right. Am I missing any triggers?
Nope.
Oh, when this guy enters, I'll put my first counter on him, and I'll destroy target creature and opponent controls.
You want to get rid of that Mayhem Devil or God Eternal Bantu?
I don't know that.
I don't know. I don't like that Academy Manufacturer. Yeah, it's a good combo piece.
It hasn't done anything. There's not a combo in this deck with it. I promise.
Well, why do you? That's
it's
the
just
only
synergy
thing that thing
piece.
is used for is combos.
That's a lot of treasures.
Oh. Well,
If you want to phone a friend, I can help you decide.
I kind of just want to get the Mayhem Devil so that I don't get any of my stuff sniped later. And
How about I just don't snipe you?
Oh,
How about we'll make a
Wait,
deal?
this is good politics. I like this.
Yeah.
He's smooth with it.
He's smooth. I was gonna let you make the decision.
Smooth and
on
silky
yourself.
words. Smooth and silky words.
Well, I kind of like that. And with an agreement of no sniping me with it or my creatures, I can get behind that. Academy
no
Manufacturer,
sniping.
it is. Sorry, Raist, you're getting bullied.
I am. It's not fair.
All right, and then I will move into my end phase. Pass.
All right. I'll untap upkeep and draw. Oh my gosh! I hit the land drop. It's not a land I need, but I hit a land drop.
Abstergo Entertainment. Whoa.
That's right. It does stuff. It's not normally relevant. Actually, every time I've used this land's ability, I deck myself. Almost.
Nice.
So it's irrelevant. Let's see. Well, now what do I do though? That's the new question. I really needed it to be a basic force. That's the issue I'm running into.
Would you like to borrow one?
I would love to borrow one. I had some in my hand. They're gone. That was unfortunate. Poor planning on my end, I think.
I literally am handless right now.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You've got to cast your commander.
I know.
I will tap.
It's
for
almost
3.
literally the only thing I can do.
I'll tap for 3, and I will play Galadriel of Lothlorien. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you chose a creature other than Galadriel of Lothlorien as your ring bearer, scry 3. Whenever you scry, you may reveal the top card of your library. If a land card is revealed this way, put it onto the battlefield tab. Her entering triggers Elrond, and she would see that trigger because she's on the board. So I will scry 1.
Nice.
And I will leave it on top, revealing it as Soldevi Excavations. When Soldevi Excavations comes into play, sacrifice an untapped island or bury Soldevi Excavations. It taps for a blue and a colorless. Unfortunately, nothing really happens. Soldevi Excavations enters, there's no untapped island, unfortunately, and it hits the graveyard. Afterwards, that was fun, right, guys?
Super fun, super fun.
I had a good time.
I think I will just tap for 2, a blue and a generic. And actually, I'm going to hit the rewind button.
Rewind.
I'm going to leave those untapped. I'm not going to tap anything. I'm scared of all 3 of you, so I'm just going to pass my turn.
Okay, we'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
With two blue mana open, by the way. So end my turn with 2 blue mana open.
That's pretty scary.
Thank you.
That was both a warning and a threat.
It was more just a statement. No snipe, Luke.
I'll forget. I'm old. If I don't write it down, I will forget. So
We'll tap 4, 1 black, 1 red, and then 2 colorless. We're gonna bring out another Green Goblin Nemesis. He's got flying. He's a 3/3. Whenever you discard a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on target goblin you control. Whenever you discard a land card, create a tap treasure token. And then we're just going to tap 3 with one of those being red to play a Magus of the Wheel.
Nice.
please make us of the wheel.
And then, I think I'm tapped out.
I get it.
I don't want people to keep saying that I'm a threat, so I'll skip combat and just pass my turn.
Upkeep and draw.
Wouldn't it be funny if you swung with everything raised, like just as a joke, like a silly joke?
All right, 1, 2, 3,
That would be
4.
funny.
We'll bring out good old Hearthhull, the World Seed,
Let's
making
go.
an appearance.
Nice.
We will tap the Mayhem Devil and Azusa to station him up to 4.
Yep.
All right, then I'm gonna tap a green and a black for a Nature's Lord. Search my library for a forest card. Search forest. And then I'm gonna tap Hearthhull, sacking this boy right here to draw 2 cards. Because I have 2 cards. Let's see. I will play an additional land per turn, and then I will do my Mayhem Devil trigger. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna hit this big wall for 1.
No,
Not the Wall of Runes.
Yeah.
Wall of Runes.
We are going to, before this gets blasted away, tap for a black, a green, colorless, or Scouring Swarm. And then we'll pass. I should have cast that before I sacked the land.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
Well,
Mistakes
Wait, no,
were
you
made.
didn't draw it until you sacked the
Wait,
land,
this
right?
is such a cool card.
you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
you played it right.
You're right. You're right. I'm smart.
It's like a Scoot Swarm, but it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Skeet Swarm in here too. I had both of these on the board, and I got board wiped both times last time up.
It's Scouring Swarm.
All right, I'll untap. In my upkeep, I'll do Out of the Tombs, put 2 more counters on it, and then mill 4 cards. No way I didn't get a single hit. 4 land. Let's
Oh,
go.
those were all
baby.
your 6 lands too. Oh no.
No.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
That'll be fine.
So that was upkeep. Upkeep. I'll also put another trigger on this guy. If he deals combat damage to somebody, they lose the game.
Rough.
Just keep that in mind. I'll also put another counter on City of Death and create another treasure token. Isn't that a neat little piece of ramp right there? It will
is.
not be recurred and doubled from the graveyard later. Don't think about things like that. Well, I'll tap, and then in my draw step, can't get too far ahead of myself. I'll draw a card.
Keep in mind, Spencer does have a way to exile everybody's graveyard.
What? Where?
Right here.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not really.
He wouldn't do that to me. It's a graveyard style deck, you know. Like I need stuff in my graveyard.
I'm not Brandon. I don't turn 2 rest in peace, turn 3 Manglehorn your arcane signet.
I will play a bountiful Pomerator, Pomenade?
Prominent. Yeah, you got it.
Promenade.
Bountiful Pomeranian, and I will tap a forest to
Pomeranian.
Utopia Sprawl my forest. I casted an enchantment spell, so I'll draw a card. I'll move into combat. Raist, if I swung my guy who does combat damage and makes you lose the game, would you block?
Yes, I will.
Okay,
I will double block.
just
Then
checking.
you won't get to draw the 2 cards on his.
I know, that's why I'm asking. I figured out it might make sense to keep him alive.
It might make sense. Yeah.
Can't
It'd be
too
really
sure.
funny if you swung
It,
at him and
it
he
would
didn't
be
block.
really funny.
Do it for Spencer's birthday.
For Spencer's
Don't block. Don't block. Don't block.
yeah, come on.
Whoa.
It would be really funny.
Whoa. Guys. I feel like this is really bad politics.
What a good birthday
On-
present.
On Race's birthday, Race dies first. On my birthday, Race dies first.
That's right.
Birthdays are awesome.
Okay, well, I will also swing with Anikthea, Hand of Erebos.
Who are you swinging at?
You guys wouldn't kill my Anikthea, right? Like, Spence, you wouldn't kill my Anikthea, right?
You can swing at me.
Yes! So
Where are you
Anikthea will go
swinging,
Spence. 6 will go... Spence, you wouldn't kill my
You
6.
can swing him at me too.
Yes!
6
Don't let it
summons
be your
and
punching
jump
bag.
block.
It's your birthday.
This is the
Friends.
best trust birthday ever, dude. So I'll mill 3 for this. I get to. These are both attack triggers,
Yeah.
right? Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll choose to have 6's trigger go first, where I'll mill 3.
What's the other attack trigger?
Anikthea.
Creates a zombie.
Oh, or attacks. I see. Yeah, I see.
Yep. So the token that we will have enter
Oh, no.
will be Caretaker's Talent. Don't
Nice.
worry, this one doesn't get out of hand.
When you put a land in hand too.
Yeah, I'll put this land in my hand too.
So that becomes a creature too, right?
Yes.
Caretaker's Talent.
Yes, this will be a creature. Yep. So that'll return. You'll take a 4 commander and nothing from 6 because you chump blocked him.
Dang.
You got it, boss.
Caretaker's Talent will enter. I won't draw a card because that's a cast trigger. And then, why not? I'll just I'll just uptick Caretaker's Talent to make a token that's a copy. I mean, it's just making a copy of a token. It couldn't be that bad. So I'll make a new Summon Primal Odin. He'll enter. And when he enters, he'll get a counter on him. Destroy target creature an opponent controls.
Wait, how do you make one of those again?
I just put a counter on
You
Caretaker's
leveled
Talent. I
Caretaker's
leveled it up.
Oh.
Can I respond to the ETB of your new token being Summon Primal Odin?
Yeah.
You and I are friends, right? Like there's no
Yeah,
bad
I'd
blood
say we're pretty
here.
chill. Like, it's your birthday,
Nice.
He has
Okay,
attacked
so
you twice then.
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
and I've been
well,
hitting
he's
you
my
over and over again,
friend.
so I kind of
Like,
owe
he's
you
my-
one,
He's my pal. So I'm just gonna flash in an enchantment that Talato, friend of the channel, recently gave me
Ooh. Yep.
in person. Omen of the Sea. It's a 2 CMC enchantment with flash. When Omen of the Sea enters the battlefield, scry 2, then draw a card. I can later pay 3, sacrifice it, and scry 2. So I'll scry 2. I will draw my card for the trigger, and then I will reveal from the scry the top card being Command Tower. And that'll enter the battlefield tapped.
Nice find.
Yep. Nice find.
Thank you. Anyway, back to whatever you were doing.
Yeah, Caretaker's talent comes in. I'm going to make a copy of the token for the Summon Primal Odin. That copy is going to come in. I'm going to put a lore counter on it, and that is going to destroy target creature an opponent controls.
I mean, you could hit a zombie.
I'm not gonna. I got to be afraid of the
Magus?
I guess so.
Don't be afraid of the Magus.
I mean,
No, if
The wheel is good. The wheel, we want the wheel.
actually, I kind of also want the wheel.
Whoa.
Wait,
I know,
the wheel's
it'll-
actually not. The
It
wheel's
could,
actually
it'll,
not-
it'll, it'll
whoa,
also
because
create Raist an army of zombies and give him a ton of mana if he wheels.
Yeah, true. That is true.
But it's also going to put things.
I already
in your
discarded
graveyard
Blasphemous Act too.
Yes, I know. That'll put a very strong card in my graveyard, which I think
That
would
you
be
can
kind of
reanimate.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
if you let the Magus of the Wheel trigger resolve, I will hold mana open to exile your graveyard.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go.
But
for
he
the
could do
math.
that anyways, though, Luke. He could do that anyways.
That's not. I
So
I
you
kind
should
of
make
want
him
the
just do
mana. I need the mana from the land. I don't really want to sack it anytime.
And he has to exile
Ever,
that land
really.
card, because then he can't do it again.
Force in my
after he
hand.
exiles it.
I'm just saying, like, we lose way too much for the Magus of the Wheel to go off. I think I have to try and convince you not to let it go off, right? Like uniquely, Luke is already in the best position on the board. He should be securing that right now. And I'm kind of like his little puppet right now. So
I'm kind of with Trust here, and it's his birthday.
But
so...
if you target him, I will just still wheel you anyways.
What?
better
Oh,
one than
that's
two.
an interesting threat.
Better one than two. I'll take
But
out the mages.
He is going when you put that card in your graveyard. He will just exile it then. So
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, if you do your best, Luke, if you do your best and he still wheels you, that's not on you, man.
No, yeah.
That's-
Honestly,
that's-
you made it worse when you said I'll wheel anyways. That's
I'll
telling
wheel
me
it
you've
again.
got 2 wheels.
He's like, and I'll do it again.
double
Like,
I have, I have ways to get
terrified
I
right
have
now.
ways to get things out of the graveyard.
Double scared. I'm getting the mages of the wheel off the battlefield.
Man, you all have bullied me this entire game. This is crazy.
Well, to
So
be
sorry.
fair,
You
you
came
all
out-
is
you came out
mostly
pretty
me,
hot.
I think.
How did I come out? How would Norman Osborn
But
and
now-
Gopher?
But now I think that Luke is the problem.
Yeah, I'm not the
Oh,
problem.
I can tell you
I
guys
thought
I've
he
been
was-
the problem.
Yeah, I've been thinking he was the problem this whole time, actually. I just want the
And
cards in my
My
hand.
blasphemous act is
Anyways,
gone, so-
yeah, I will tap a Brushlands, paying 1 life for a green mana, and I'll cast a Finhorn Elves, just if it wasn't bad enough already. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tap the Llanowar Wastes for the green, and then I'll tap the Brushland for the white. I'll tap the Bountiful Pomerade for a white, and the Delighted Halfling for a generic. That'll be another life. And I will cast Grasp of Fate. When I cast an enchantment, I'll draw a card. When Grasp of Fate enters the battlefield, for each opponent, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the battlefield.
And do I have another deal offer for you?
It's gonna target something that you own, Spence.
I do have to target something that you own.
If you hit Wall of Runes, you and I are good. You and I are straight.
I'm kind of running into all my interactions, so I'll play a little bit nice because otherwise I'm gonna feel like a meanie. I'm gonna hit Wall of Ruins, Soul Ring,
Hit my soul ring, bro.
and I'm gonna hit Arcane Signet. That'll be the end of my turn, and I will finally, after this super long turn, pass.
All right. I will untap Upkeep and draw.
And then you're gonna exile him. There go entertainment.
No,
Surely somebody's got a board wipe.
I'm going to tap for 7 mana,
Ooh.
and I'm
turn.
going to attempt to play an Avenger of Zendikar.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Let's go.
Are there any responses? It is worse than you think it'll be.
Oh, because of all the.
So, Yeah, when Avenger of Zendikar enters the battlefield, create a 0/1 plant creature token for each land you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that will cause 7 Scry 1 triggers and... 6 Scry 1 triggers and a Scry 3 trigger. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I may put a +1/+1 counter on each plant.
The ring is also going to tempt you, Spence, when one of those extra plant creatures come in.
I'm trying to
You
find
get to choose who you want to. Looking for the +1 counter?
Cue the joke I made earlier. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a while.
So my ring bearer will be...
There's the bowl! There's the bowl! Let's go.
So each one of those individual scries, you can basically take a land and put it on to the battlefield for the landfall trigger.
Yep.
Correct. So the first trigger that will happen is a Scry 1 for the first creature entering. That'll be Avenger of Zendikar. So I will Scry 1. And I will leave it on top, and I will reveal to you a Temple of the False God, and it'll enter tapped. That will put a +1/+1 counter on my 0/1 plants. Then the second trigger will resolve from the first of my
Spence.
plants.
When you chose Avenger of Zendikar, you got 3 more Scry triggers from Galadriel as well. Did you already do those?
That's the one I'm doing right now. Yep.
Okay, sorry.
It's the second creature that's entered, so that would be this trigger.
Yep.
So I will get to Scry 3. Oh, that's unfortunate. I will put all of them to the bottom. Don't even worry about it, and I will reveal the top card of my library being a Matoi. So then I will Scry 1. I am going to actually really quick. I'll reveal it real quick, but if I could get a counter, I'll just use this one. That's good enough. I have 5 Scry triggers left. I will Scry again, put it to the bottom. This will be my next one. An island! And that will give all of my plants an additional 1/1 counter. Then I'll Scry. I'll move it to the bottom, and I will reveal the Grey Havens, which will give me an additional Scry trigger, so I don't lose any. And that is a land entering, so they'll get a +1/+1 counter. I will then Scry, and I will reveal a Escape Tunnel, which is a tap sack land, but it will give me a +1/+1 counter. And now we're back onto the original Scry count. Lose 1. I will put this to the bottom. I will reveal a Kinnan, Scry 1, put it to the bottom. I will reveal a Thornwood Falls, which will trigger itself, gain me a life, and give my plants +1/+1. Then I will Scry 1. Goodbye, Soul Ring. And I will reveal Famished Worldsire, last Scry trigger. I'll get rid of that. I will Scry 1. Put it to the bottom, and I will reveal an island. Nice.
Dude, there's that island you needed earlier.
Huge. Those plants are 6/7s.
We're in danger.
6/7.
Guys, we're not in danger. Everything is fine.
7 6 7s? What?
What?
And then, well, hey, I'll just pass. You know,
I've
Luke is my
got
friend.
6, and he's
We're
got
bullying
7.
Raist.
My
We're
kids have
untapping.
informed me it's not even cool anymore.
We're going to tap 3, and we're going to play Dark Deal. Each player discards all the cards in their hand and draws that many cards -1. So Moose, you'll discard -1, or you'll draw -1 here. I'm teasing. So I will draw the 1 card because I had 2 cards in my hand. So I will draw 1 card for Dark Deal.
Did you make the zombie from a creature?
I did. Yep, I sure did.
Okay.
I discarded Shadow of the Goblin and also a Swamp. And so Green Goblin says whenever you discard a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on target goblin you control. I only have 1 goblin. It is the green one. And I will put a 1/1 counter on him. And then I also discarded a land. So I will create a tapped treasure token.
I don't mean to alarm you, but your green goblin is in fact Rakdos. There's no green.
That's true. That is true. That is very, very true. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to have a little sooner, but it's fine. Staying in main phase 1, we're gonna play a mountain. We'll take 4 of this black mana, and we're also gonna play a spacecraft. We're gonna play Entropic Battlecruiser. It's a spacecraft. I can station 1 whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. And then I can also station it to 8, and it has Flying Death Touch. Whenever the spacecraft attacks, each opponent discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is we'll take this remaining 2 floating black mana, and I kind of have to because I just need to at this point. We're going to flash in a Orcish Bowmasters.
Makes sense.
And we will create a Orc army, and we will do 1 damage to the Findhorn Elves.
No!
It's the only thing that I can target that's gonna die. Well, oh no! Wait! Put it back!
No!
Actually, no. I'll keep Scourge. Get rid of the Findhorn Elves. Get rid of it.
My loyal sniper over there.
Get rid of the Findhorn. Okay. All right, and then we're just playing it out. We're just gonna tap. Oh no, can't do. Oh yeah, we can. We got 3 open mana. Tap for black, blue, and red here, and we're gonna play Megrim. Whenever an opponent discards a card, Megrim deals 2 damage to that player.
Megrim's not a looker.
I love that artwork.
It's a cool artwork, man. It's cool.
I mean, when you compare that to our Entropic Battlecruiser, the biblically accurate angel we have on board, like, man.
And then I think what we're just gonna do is we're gonna tap Orcish Bowmasters, Orc Army, Green Goblin, and a zombie. So that's 4, 6, 7, 8. And then we will station the Entropic Battlecruiser.
Strap the goblin to the...
Strapping him to the Battlecruiser, man. He's on board. And yeah, that's going to be it for turn. We'll just go and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Wow. All right, I'll play this land. Well, I'm gonna pay 1, tap, sack a land to draw 2 cards. So
when you draw those 2 cards,
I got a deal for you. Mayhem Devil Trigger will not hit your Orcish Bowmaster if you don't hit my board.
I'm not targeting you. I'm not
Okay.
targeting you.
Okay. Well, then I won't.
There's
hit
other threats on the board at the moment.
Yeah, I just you looked at it a second ago and was like, "Oh, this swarm is gonna be such a problem," and I'm like,
Oh well, yeah, it was going to be a problem.
May I also appeal to the court? May I make a case for why my stuff shouldn't be targeted?
Yes, of course.
I don't listen. I just want a pillow fort and either deck myself or find the 1 lad man in the deck. Okay, I don't have an interest in playing these games.
Hey,
you know?
Jeff, I think we can team up and kill.
Whoa.
If I hit it with one of the Mayhem Trigger deck. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you only get.
I got 2 Orcish Bowmasters triggers.
Yeah, I think that's. It's
Oh,
either...
that would be against your deal that you made with Luke.
Oh, yes, no snipe Luke.
Oh God, it's right there on my mat.
I was just gonna say, that's what I'm gonna copy with City of Death on my next upkeep. So that works.
I'll play Horizon Explorer.
Luke, you're so nice.
Lands I control. I'll play this Thespian stage as well. It doesn't really matter right now. When I sack a land, which I did, Scouring Swarm, I'll create a tap token that's a copy of this creature. If 7 or more lands are in your graveyard, otherwise create a tap. I think I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna create a 1/1, 1/1 black insect token with flying.
Cool.
Not that one. Where's my flyer? There he is. All right.
So then the 2 damage that would have been done to caretakers, then we'll deal that to Delighted Halfling, Luke.
No.
Okay, my bad. I thought it was.
You're good, man. You're good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna. I don't really
If you want to attack me with your Azusa, I'll let the 1 damage come through, so you get the lander token.
Well, you can. You have a 1/1. You can also say you might have a 1/1.
Oh, I don't want to kill it. Yeah,
Okay.
I have
Alright, well, I'll
a
create-
3/3 and other things.
And then after combat, I'll pay to tap and sack the lander token. And I'll do 1 damage to anything that is greater than 1. I don't care. And then I'll search for a land. And I'm just gonna pass.
Untap. In my upkeep, I'll put 2 more Eon counters on Out of the Tombs.
What?
And
So
then
you're
I'll
gonna mill
mill
6
6,
cards?
I guess. Oh! I see some big hitters in here. We're just
Oh,
gonna
no.
put these 2 on top.
Primal
Untap,
Odin,
upkeep. Yep, Primal Odin.
draw.
Draw
Don't
2
forget-
cards.
Don't forget your draw. Well, don't forget draw for turn either.
Well, this is still upkeep. So I'll draw 2. Each player loses 2 life. Each opponent.
And I will.
Oh no, it's each player. I lose 2 life as well.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
This guy will go to level 2. Untap, upkeep. And
I will
draw.
stack the 2 triggers onto Anikthea.
Anikthea. That is a good idea. I'm telling you, that's the only way to shut the deck off, really. And then I will go to my draw step, draw another card.
Another trigger.
That's
your
my draw step. Yep, draw step.
Yep.
Remember how I was just saying you guys wouldn't have to worry about like all of the nonsense on the board? That is because you won't. I'm going to tap my 2 treasures, sacking them for 2, let's just say a green and a... My keys just fell out of my pocket.
Oh, it's Culling Ritual.
A green and a black,
Uh-oh.
and I will tap... I don't know, this... Plains... This Llanowar Waste for a generic... Green, black, generic, We're actually just going to use those 2. Green, black, green, green, and we're going to Culling Ritual. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add swamp or add a black mana or green mana for each permanent destroyed this way. That's going to be 2.
No! Anybody got a counterspell?
That is 8 from me.
Mana value 2 or less?
Yep. This will actually be
That
in my
includes your
graveyard.
token. That includes your insect, Travis.
Okay.
Let's say I made another Caretaker's Talent with that one. Doesn't really matter. It'll just be another. It's gonna turn.
So your Orc army goes away. So does your
Yep.
Argothian Android, and then
So that's gonna be 1, 2,
I'll count up mine now. 1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5.
11, 12, 13. I got 13 on my side.
So 18 from the 2 of us. Anything
18.
from you guys?
22.
22.
40.
Do any of you have any way to sacrifice those prior to them being destroyed?
Nope.
I don't think so. No.
So I've got 22 mana.
So you have 40 mana.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
Perfect. Well, 40. We're gonna use 3 of it and these 2. So you cast an Exalted Sunborn. It's a token doubler.
Oh boy. Yeah, we know this deck from Zergo, or this card from Zergo.
I should have played Zergo.
Then we're gonna use some of the other mana, and I'm going to find. I'm gonna externalize my Timeless Witness with some of that 40 mana.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a 4/4 black human zombie or something. It's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Timeless Witness. This will get exiled, and then I'm going to search my library for Mondrak Glory Dominus. That's going to go to my hand. I'm going to use some of my other 40 mana to play a Steadison Champion, a Bop, and can we say that the 2 treasure tokens I sacked for white mana, potentially?
Sure. That makes
Perfect.
sense.
We're gonna
much mana,
cast.
right?
Then you would have 38 mana, not 40.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna cast Mondrak Glory Dominus
Good.
from my graveyard, and I guess we'll cast this Elvish Mystic and play a swamp for turn. Then I'm gonna swing with Mondrak is an enchantment. Citizen Champion will see that, and I'll get to draw a card. Pretty cool, I know. We're just going to go to combat. I'll swing Anikthea. She has Menace. We're going to swing her at Raist.
Other enchantment creatures you control have menace. She does not.
She does have
well,
a
she herself.
It says
has
she has it
Yeah.
on her.
Yeah.
When
Right,
she attacks,
Valid, fair.
I'm going to search my
No,
library
I wouldn't
for
just say all.
my favorite little card. I think this one would be the most funny, so we're going to do Legion of Loyalty. Creatures you control have Myriad.
Oh my god.
But it's a
this
token?
will enter as a
an
token,
enchantment.
right? So
But
this
then
gets
you'll-
exiled and the token comes into play. But
You're
Mondrak
gonna
is going to
create
actually make that be
4.
2 tokens, and then Exalted Sunborn is going to actually make that 4 tokens.
Yep.
You don't.
So
get
I
the
don't get
Myriad
to use
trigger
this.
yet.
Yes, I don't get to use this until next turn. But next turn, Anikthea will trigger 1 billion times, and I'll regurgitate my whole graveyard onto the battlefield.
Spence, I think it's time to Abstergo.
No, it's time to
Wait,
Abstergo after
wait!
board
You
wipe.
wouldn't dare.
Board wipe
That
and then
would be
Abstergo?
so sad.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, that
that
makes
would be a
sense.
good plan. You have a board wipe by chance?
I don't have a board wipe currently.
That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. I think I took
Yeah,
out the
I'm not
board
really
wipes from the
interested
stack.
in anything else attacking, so from here, I'll pass.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Wow. You guys saw my hand right now?
4 enchantments enter the battlefield, so I'll draw 4 cards. Kind of forgot that part.
Are we at the point in the game where contracts can be broken?
Honestly, I hereby free you from your contract.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the eraser out real quick. Where's the... Okay.
Let me get the eraser.
Okay. There we go. Now we're good.
To start, I'm going to tap for 1 blue and 1 generic. To tap Rivendell to scry 2. Activate only if I control a legendary creature. I will scry 2. I will put this card on the bottom, leave this card on top, and I will reveal a Simic Growth Chamber. It enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, return no land you control to its owner's hand. It'll enter tapped, and I will return.
Would you
I'll
like to
return
send? Would you like
Rivendell.
to send a 6/7 plant my way?
He doesn't have them anymore.
Would you
I
like?
don't have.
Oh no!
They all died when the culling ritual went out.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's right.
I need somebody to kill my. Excuse me. Cut that.
Whoa, man!
Oh,
Sorry, this is a PG-13 channel. Please cut that. I need somebody
good,
to
bro.
kill my God Eternal Bond too,
You're
basically.
good.
I can't really help you with that.
did you guys know that Myriad tokens also get doubled by Exalted Sunborn and Mondrak
Yes.
Glory Dominance?
I sure did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, he sure did.
So my land for turn will be get this guy's Rivendell. Pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
That's
I
sweet.
will.
And you
tap-
put a 1/1 counter on all your plants that you don't have anymore.
That's true. That is true. I'll tap for 1/2. to tap Rivendell to scry 2. Activate only if I control a legendary creature. That's unfortunate.
Don't worry, it's going to be a land on top.
Move this card to the bottom, and I will move this card on top, and I will not reveal any cards today. Well,
Interesting.
for now. And then, while I organize this, I'll think about what I should be doing right now. Fortunately, I'd like to reveal that my hand has 3 lands to the table,
Perfect.
so I'm not
great.
much help in that
Lands are
regard.
good.
Yeah, I will just go ahead and pass.
All right. We'll untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll go ahead and play this Smoldering Marsh for turn. We will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll tap 6, and we will play the Green Goblin. Flying Menace. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2 less to cast, and each non-land card in your graveyard has Mayhem. Mayhem cost is equal to its mana cost. All right. We're going to swing in Tropic Battlecruiser at Luke. Flying Death Touch 310. When the spacecraft attacks, each opponent discards a card.
Okay, I'll discard my card from.
When you discard a card within Tropic Battlecruiser, you'll lose 3 life. And then if you don't have a card to discard, you'll lose 3 life as well. And then due to Megrim, if you're discarding a card, you're also going to take 2 more damage. And Luke, that'll also do 2 more to you, so.
I mean, I kind of would like to block this, but I can't kill that. What's dealing the 2 more damage to me?
Megrim. When you discard a card.
Yes, I discarded a land card. Oh, wait, that thing is gone.
It's any card. Yeah.
Yep, sweet.
Did you block the Entropic?
Yeah, I'll block with my Birds of Paradise.
Fair enough. Okay, then we'll just go ahead and pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
I feel like the birds could take the Entropic Battlecruiser. Like, I feel
You
like
think so?
the birds has it in them, you know?
Alright, let me see if
fair.
I can
That
sequence
biblically
this
accurate
correctly.
angel was coming my way, and it hit a bird and deflected.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna pay 1, tap and sack this land to draw 2 cards.
You have 1 Mayhem Devil trigger.
I would go for Anikthea, Hand of Erebos.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything, so really all I can do is just, let's see.
If Luke tries to win, I could hit him with a "But it's my birthday."
That's true.
That is super valid.
For a Sky Shroud claim. So, 2 forests, 2 basic land cards.
Cultivate and Sky Shroud's claim.
Yeah. I'm just gonna swing 2, 3, 4 at Luke.
I will chump block God Eternal Bantu with the Llanowar Elves and this silly little guy. They'll die.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the rest of the damage. 1, 2, 4 damage.
And I'll just tap a red and a black for jury. Pass.
All right, I'll untap.
Yep.
Upkeep. 2 more on Out of the Tombs, and then I'll mill 8.
Let me just see.
Now will you do it, Spence?
Whenever he goes to pull something out, I suppose.
Upkeep and draw. No upkeep triggers. Draw. I will play a land for turn. No point in waiting any longer. I'll go to combat and swing Anikthea.
Right. In response, right? We've been waiting.
Mhm.
Abstergo Entertainment says pay 3, exile Abstergo Entertainment, return up to 1 historic card from my graveyard to my hand, then exile all graveyards. Quick second. There's only 1 legal target in my deck, or in my graveyard, which is R1 Undemil will be my target. I'll tap
So-
over.
Yeah, and if I destroy it right now with a generous gift.
Then nothing would happen. But I would
Oh.
pay 2 to negate your generous gift.
No!
Oh my goodness.
No! You can't
Wow.
do this to me!
The blue player
Oh
does blue
man.
things.
Okay. Well, I'd hate to let you guys think that you're out of the clear right now, because there is still 1 billion Exalted Sunborns coming at you guys.
Oh, you didn't say you were attacking with Exalted Sunborn too? You
Well,
said Anikthea.
I was going one at a time, and then he responded when I did with Anikthea. But Exalted
That is fair.
Sunborn has myriad, so there's going to be
And then token double.
4
token double.
tokens coming at each one of you that the original isn't attacking, and then at each one of you that the original isn't attacking, those tokens will get doubled twice.
Wait,
So-
no. Wouldn't you have 16 tokens?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So Myriad will trigger 4 times, and then Mondrak and Exalted Sunborn will double that 2 times. So I guess one of you gets to survive, the other one of you is going to get myriaded out of this world. Or the other 2 of you. And it's
Well, if
Spencer's
you
birthday,
swung-
so...
If you swung an Exalted Sunborn at me, oh, there's only 1 Exalted Sunborn. I see.
Yes.
I see now. We were doing the math yesterday where you had 2.
Yeah, I
creatures
know.
that both
Yeah,
got
that's
mirrored.
only with 1 doubler, where the original thing is a token that's doubled, but this is just
Yeah.
myriad 4 times.
Well,
with
couldn't
2
you
doublers.
also? You could also just swing Mondrak as well.
Oh, I guess so. I mean,
You
I
swing
could
Mondrak, you
swing. Yeah.
You can swing
Okay,
everything.
well,
give
for the sake
Mondrak-
of ending the game and not letting the birthday boy survive like I was planning on, I'll swing Mondrak, Exalted, Timeless, and 6.
And you can sing
Mondrak
your,
is going at
sing your
Raist.
Legion loyalties. Even as
Yeah, sure. You know, it's going to be 1 billion damage. Lifelink flying from Exalted Sunborn.
I think it's safe to say that
that's game.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
a close
I mean-
one.
It was a close
You
one.
know, it was close in the beginning.
Yep. Well, GG's boys.
GG's.
GG's.
The game.
Luke,
I just
you did it again, man. You did it again.
I can't help it. The decks are built too well. They just do their thing.
Like there's some
Nice.
animate object that is acting on its own volition.
Yeah, that's how it feels. I'm just a silly guy who lies about how tall he is to make himself seem shorter. And the cards go into my hand and they just play.
I thought you lied about your health. I thought that's what you said.
Shut up! You're cutting that out. That's not going in the video. Yeah, I like to lie about my health. I mean, height.
That was a fun game. Luke. You had answers pretty much every turn, and yeah, I mean it was cool to get to see well thought out deck getting played.
Thank you.
That isn't just a combo deck that you have, so it was good.
Yeah.
You know, instead of going infinite, this one goes near infinite.
Right.
I
I
told him a
haven't done
long
the
time
math
ago.
on that, but it was,
I
it was a
told
lot of
him-
damage. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I told him a long time ago to stop playing combo decks because he wins so much faster with the regular deck. Like you should see him play Talado's Golf. He always kills me on like turn 3.
That's a good one.
Galta can do it. Well, Luke, as the winner, what thoughts do you have about the game?
That's what I have about the game. It was a really fun game. I think we've got a lot of fun decks that we played. Everybody got to do their thing a little bit, at the very least.
Yeah.
I think if it weren't for the interaction that I used constantly throughout the game, I drew into so much interaction. If it weren't for me drawing into all of that and being able to stop you guys, then you guys would have taken off and won the game It was really. This is my first time ever playing this deck, so it was really exciting to see it pop off and do its thing. Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Cool.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats on another dub.
Thank you. I'm on a hot streak.
Hot
Moose,
streak.
Gonna keep it going.
what
Yeah,
you
have
got
a
for
good
us,
time.
Moose? Welcome back. Glad you're here, man.
Thanks. You know, created a lot of lands and slowly chipped away at people's. Actually, I didn't even end up stationing him to 8 until. I guess I actually never ended up doing it there on the last turn. I decided not to, so I was just trying to draw into some sack outlets. The way that I've been playing him the last couple times, I like to keep him at just his first station to use as a draw engine, so that he kind of avoids creature removal. Kind of just hangs out. People typically, like you had a chance there. You removed my Arcane Signet. You could have taken out Hearthhull. So appreciate you not doing that. But yeah, it's a good time. I wish I would have found a sack outlet for this deck to do its job. But other than that, yeah, I had a great time.
Okay, glad you're here, man. Spencer, Galadriel,
Me?
was it better? Was it worse? Trust with Tabletop? How'd you think?
Well, I've played it for so long in paper. I still prefer to do it in paper. It's a lot faster when plus I own the cards too, so I just throw them around the table with no care in the world, trying to sort them out a little bit faster. But I was pretty happy to see the Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. It's of all 99 cards in the deck, it's easily the strongest. I've seen people online build this deck too and forget to include them with cards like Avenger of Zendikar, Scoot Swarm, easily turning a random strong board state into a win condition with things like Jace or Labman. I was hoping to hit it. Didn't quite get that. Didn't quite have that strong of a game, but I thought it showcased itself pretty well. Plus, Luke's deck, he's been talking about it throughout the past couple of nights in Discord, so it was cool to see it.
Definitely. Yeah, and then Green Goblin just kind of was doing the Goblin thing, just trying to be a menace, if you will. But
It was.
it was being a menace. Yeah, it was doing the thing with the zombies. Luke, I think you already said it, but that Waste Not was definitely putting in some work, especially with those wheels that I was able to pull. If only they just didn't get taken out, then they would have done their job. But I understand it. You had to get rid of them. The Entropic Battlecruiser would have been nice a lot earlier on as well, when I did get the wheels off that I could get off, because then that would have been way more damage being done to the board. But it happens. What's unfortunate is on the turn before the culling, or on the turn after the culling ritual, I drew a Fierce Guardianship, which is why I played my commander, just to get him out so I could potentially cast something. But by that time, your board state, Luke, on your last turn was already ferocious enough to just kill us.
Yep.
So yeah, there wasn't much to do after that. But sometimes you get greedy. If only I had one more card draw, then I could have been able to potentially stop the culling ritual. But it just doesn't always work out that way. So yeah, appreciate y'all coming. It was a good game.
Yeah.
And
Had a good
let's
time.
For
get
having us.
Get
Tapped
tapped out.
Tapped out.
a little more enthusiasm, guys.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop us a like, subscribe, and also turn on notifications for more Commander content. We'll be bringing you all every week. You can also follow us on X and Instagram. Those details will be in the information below the video. Also, today's deck lists are going to be available as well down below the video from the Moxfield links that you'll be able to access there. Thank you again for hanging out. You've been tapped out.